Today I will be doing a tutorial on how to make an amazing all natural tomato sauce from scratch. And what I'm going to be using is fresh vine ripe tomatoes, about a cup of vine ripe tomatoes. I will be using olives, which are already heated, so they have no seed in them. And this is about 2 tablespoons. Right here, olives. I will be using garlic, 4 cloves of garlic, fresh. So I'm going to use 2 fresh, and I'm going to use 2 that I previously roasted. It's very simple. Just put them in your oven and let it roast until it's nice and dark. I will be using oregano. This is fresh oregano, about a teaspoon. And I'm actually also roasting the oregano, so I started doing that already. Have a little bit of roasted oregano in this pot. And I will be using pure olive oil, this right here. So it's about 2 tablespoons. And I will be using corn oil, about a tablespoon of corn oil. And I will be using kosher salt, about a teaspoon of kosher salt, all natural kosher salt. And this is basically all I need for my recipe. So now to get started, I have my vine ripe tomatoes that I already cut up, most of them. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. It comes with the vine, the actual stem on it, so I already took it off. And this right here, basically I took the center out, which is the heart. The reason why I take that out is because all the pesticides and insecticides, they tend to harvest in this part, and I don't want any of that on my food, even though these are organic tomatoes, but just to make sure. So I'm going to slice my tomato that I have left. So the way I do this is I go straight down all the way through, and I cut in the middle, and I do a horizontal slice all through until I just have small pieces of tomato. Same thing here. Place the pulp down. Go through as many times as you can. Make sure that the slices are thin, and just all the way through. Now go through the middle and right there, all through, all the way down. Now always make sure that your fingers are away from the knife, and not this direction but this direction, and they have to be positioned downward so that you don't cut yourself. So I have about a big cup. I would say it's more, a cup and a half, a big cup. So this full thing should be the amount that's there. So now I'm going to get started and put the oil in the pot. Now I only use corn oil when I'm stir frying vegetables. Only use corn oil. I do not heat my olive oil. And the reason for that is the olive oil is a healthy monosaturated fat, but once you put it on the stove and it heats up, it becomes saturated and it loses all the benefits of a healthy fat. I do not want that to happen to my food, so I do not heat my olive oil. I do not cook with olive oil, only use it at the end. Now I have the garlic that I roasted previously, and I'm just going to make this so soft. I don't really have to cut it too much, and I only need just about 2 cloves, so this is fine right here. Yeah, that's fine. I have garlic that I already mashed, so this right here is about 2 cloves of fresh garlic that I mashed with kosher salt. And I just want to show you a quick way to get your garlic ready to either dice it or mash it. So go once, and once you do that, voila, this comes off very easily. So you can see, you cut this part, go through with it a few times with with the knife. And then you want to place, a little bit of salt. Enough salt to mash the garlic so that you have a good hold on it, because if you don't put any salt, it's going to be too sweet with the masher. So, and then you go, and then you have the mashed garlic. And I have the oregano, like I said, I'm going to roast it, so I place it right here. So now I'm going to add my ingredients. There you go. I do not want my garlic to fry. Just not much at all, just a little bit. I'm adding my olives. I'm adding them whole. You do not have to, you can chop them if you want to. And now I want to add my tomatoes. My tomatoes. And I have the oregano that I roasted, so I have to like squeeze, just press it down a little bit so that it dissolves. You only need about a teaspoon, and I'm going to add also about a teaspoon of salt. Just squash your salt, and I do it my fire to be high now because this is going to go pretty fast. So now I'm going to press down on my tomatoes so that I can get this sauce going a little bit faster than usual. And so now, as you can see, my sauce. And normally this would go for about 5 more minutes, and then it's ready. So if you come, you can see. If you come closer, you can see my sauce. And basically, you just plate it on your pasta, and always make sure that you taste your food. Tastes pretty good. This is stay-at-home made all natural tomato sauce.